Hey everyone, it's Sandy from Eat Like a Goddess, and I wanted to create a video for you today to tell you the 7 possible signs that I see very frequently that tell if stress, whether unconscious or conscious stress, is actually the cause of weight gain. Okay, for so many of the clients I see and people out there, I think that these are the most common signs. So I want to tell you what they are just briefly today and give you some information. So, sign number one, that stress, whether unconscious or conscious stress, meaning stuff you're aware of or stuff you're not, the unconscious stress from the past, could be the cause of actual weight gain, is you find yourself eating for no reason to either, calm or soothe or reward yourself. Okay. This is a very common sign. Two, you've started to crave more sugar or carbohydrates. This is also very common, and there's a very good reason for it. And it has to do with what we crave when we're stressed. For some people, this will be salt, a lot more salt. Not everyone craves salt, by the way. Okay, so if that's you, that's a really common sign that stress is starting to really eat away at you and possibly a cause of weight gain. Number 3 is you may feel anxious, or overreactive frequently. Okay, kind of jittery, worked up, right, on a regular basis and very reactive. 4, so I have a whole cluster of things around sleep that I think are really important that people are very unaware of. And if you wake up feeling exhausted, you're not fully rested when you wake up, this is a common cause, possibly, that stress is starting to affect you when it starts to affect our sleep in that way. Or you're having a harder time falling asleep or staying asleep. Okay, so you can kind of assess. And occasionally we all have, poor sleep habits. Oops, I lost my video. There we go. But I'm talking about if this is happening on a regular basis or it's becoming a problem. This is something to look out for. Number 6. This is probably one of the most significant signs. And I see this very, very, very frequently, and it's happened to me, after significant events. You've gained weight after a significant life event. Now, for some people, this can just be getting married. It doesn't mean it's a negative thing, right? Or a move, a really significant move. Or, stress can also be because of more positive experiences or the death of a loved one, right? I have totally, and not even through food habits necessarily, but because of the actual stress response was so severe. Sudden death in my family twice now has seriously affected my body. Literally, the stress affected me. So, significant events from any category, right? So think about if you've had a significant event. I'm thinking about my clients right now too. So several of them, after having children, but they could never take it off again after they had kids. So, these are significant life events. I'm keeping it really general right now, not just losses, not, significant, stressful, negative events, but any life event that was life altering for you. Okay. And number 7, this is, I know a lot of people are going to relate to this one too. And this I hear every day. It's so big that, and I have so many responses to it, but I want to tell you right now that it's a significant indicator or possible sign that stress is a cause of weight gain. So if you're having more of your cravings at night, and yes, there's another reason for that. It has to do with the physiology of stress and cravings. So that's a significant sign if they're all really at night. And I know this doesn't apply to all of you, but a lot of people will have that when stress is the cause. Okay. So I hope that helps. It shows you where to look, that dieting may not be the answer for weight gain. And so many people are searching for the perfect diet. And so I want you to know that shooting the arrow at the right target, which is often stress and the unconscious mind, and the way that the unconscious works with us with holding on to our stress, is going to be the most powerful way in many, many cases to resolve a constant struggle with weight or with food. All right, so if you want more information, you can see other videos or go below to my website where you can download more free information and get more help. All right, so take care. Bye for now, everybody.